Hey friends, it's Mrs. Walker. For our lesson today, we're going to talk about word problems and counting groups of coins. So our learning goal for today says, I can solve word problems involving the total value of a group of coins. The materials that you'll need for this lesson are just your dry erase board. So make sure you grab that before you get started. All right, friends. So today we're going to solve word problems involving groups of coins. Remember to use the RDW process. So read the problem, D is draw and label, and W is write number sentences and a statement. So your number sentences is like 5 plus 4 equals 9, and a statement would be the total of boys is 9. Okay, so it's just putting it into a sentence. Your final answer is a statement. All right, so here's our first problem. Bobby has 3 dimes and 2 nickels in one pocket and 1 quarter and 7 pennies in another pocket. How much money is in Bobby's pockets? So let's think about the RDW process. And what do we do first when we see a word problem? Yeah, you got to read it, right? So let's read it one more time. Bobby has 3 dimes and 2 nickels in one pocket and 1 quarter and 7 pennies in another pocket. How much money is in Bobby's pockets? So what's our next step? Yeah, we want to draw a picture. So R, we already read it. D, we're going to draw a picture. So what can you draw? Yeah, we could actually draw out this, right? We could draw 2 pockets, one with 3 dimes and 2 nickels, and the other pocket with 1 quarter and 7 pennies. So I want you to pause the video, and I want you to do a quick draw of the pocket with the 3 dimes and 2 nickels in one pocket and 1 quarter and 7 pennies in another pocket. Now remember, when you're doing a quick draw for this, all you have to do is draw like a circle with 25 in it for a quarter and a circle with a 1 for a penny. So pause the video, do your quick draw, and then click play when you're ready for the next step. All right, friends, pause if you need more time. So here's my pocket, okay? It's nothing fancy, nothing special. That's a quick draw. So in this first one, I have 3 dimes and 2 nickels. So here are my 3 dimes and 2 nickels. Did your first pocket look like that? Okay, awesome. If it doesn't, pause the video and make a quick correction. All right, so here's my second pocket. The second pocket has 1 quarter and 7 pennies. So here's my quarter, and here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pennies. So look at your drawing. What are you trying to figure out? What are we trying to find in this problem or solve? Yeah, the total value of the coins, right? So how much does he have in both pockets? So we can find the total in pocket 1 and the total in pocket 2 and then add them. So go ahead and solve. Write a number sentence and a statement to match your work. So you're writing it in a complete sentence along with a number sentence. So pause the video, solve this problem, and then click play when you're ready to go over it together. All right, friends, pause if you need more time. So in my first pocket, I have 3 dimes, which is 30 cents, plus 5 is 35, plus 5 more is 40. So here's 40 cents. My second pocket, I have 25 plus 7, which is 32 cents. So my number sentence would be 40 plus 32 equals, and then you got to answer it and solve it. So friends, what's 40 plus 32? Yeah, it's 72. And my statement is Bobby has 72 cents in his pocket. All right, so look how we can also represent this problem with a tape diagram. Okay, so there's my 2 parts, right? A 40 cents in one pocket, 32 cents in another pocket, and my total is the unknown. So I want you to use part-whole language to describe how your drawing matches mine. So pause the video, think about that, and then click play when you're ready to go over it together. All right, friends, pause if you need more time. All right, so I could say they both have two parts added together to find the whole or total. All right, so let's take a look at another problem. Tamika has 12 pennies and 2 quarters in her new piggy bank. She puts 4 nickels, 1 dime, and 4 more pennies. How much money does Tamika have in her piggy bank altogether? So you're going to use the RDW process to help you solve. So pause the video, use that RDW process to solve. Remember, you have to come up with an equation and a statement at the very end. So pause the video, solve, and then click play when you're ready to go over it together. All right, friends, pause if you need more time. All right, so here's the piggy bank. It's nothing fancy, right? So we're going to draw 12 pennies and 2 quarters. So I'm going to start with my quarters first. And then I'm going to add in 12 pennies. Okay? Now I'm going to draw or add in 4 nickels, 1 dime, and 4 pennies, because that's what she puts into her piggy bank. So here's my 4 nickels, my 1 dime, and my 4 more pennies. Now, I only drew these in different colors to help model the difference between the two. You could also easily just draw a line underneath like the green numbers, so that's how much she had in her piggy bank at first, and then just draw underneath that how many she had as she added in. Okay, I just drew it for a model. So now let's see. How much money does Tamika have in her piggy bank altogether? Did we solve that problem yet? Nope, not yet. So I decided to color code my picture or my number sentence. So we started with 62 cents, right? That's 2 quarters and 12 pennies. And then when I added what's in yellow, which is 4 nickels, 1 dime, and 4 pennies, that's 34 cents. So when I add 62 plus 34, I get 96. So that answers my question. And to write it in a statement would be Tamika has 96 cents in her piggy bank. Did you guys get that? Okay, awesome. If you didn't, that's okay too. We're still learning. So just rewind the video and watch how I modeled this problem again. You can always go back in a video. All right, let's do another one together. So on Monday, Reese gives 2 dimes and 3 nickels to her sister. On Tuesday, she gives her sister 1 quarter, 1 dime, and 4 pennies. If Reese started with 94 cents, how much money does she have now? So you're going to use the RDW process to help you solve. So pause the video, do your best to solve the problem, and then click play when you're ready to go over it together. Remember, draw out a model to help you. Okay, so go ahead. All right, friends, pause if you need more time. All right, so on Monday, Reese gives 2 dimes and 3 nickels to her sister. So I'm going to just draw that part out first. So here's Monday. I'm going to draw 2 dimes and 3 nickels. My next part of the problem says Tuesday, she gives her sister 1 quarter, 1 dime, and 4 pennies. So I'm going to draw out Tuesday's coins. So there's quarter, 1 dime, and 4 pennies. Okay, so the next question says, if Reese started with 94 cents, how much money does she have now? Now, did we solve the problem by just having this part of our picture? Nope, not yet. What do we need to do to solve the next part? Yeah, we need to find out how much money Reese gave on Monday and how much she gave on Tuesday. And then we need to find out how much she gave on both days. Okay, so that's the next part. So pause the video if you haven't done that part already. Make sure to do this next step and then click play when you're ready to go over it together. If you've already done this step, just keep clicking or keep on listening. All right, friends. So on Monday, she gave a total of 35 cents. On Tuesday, she gave a total of 39 cents. So I need to add those together, right? So 35 plus 39 equals 74. So I'm going to put my 74 here. So now that we know how much she gave on Monday and Tuesday, how do we determine how much she has left? What step do we take, friends? Are we going to add? Are we going to subtract? What are we going to do? Okay, some of you have a good strategy. So pause the video, solve this problem. You have 94 cents. That's how much she started with. And she gave 74 cents. So how much does she have now? So pause the video if you haven't already done this part, and then click play when you're ready to go over it together. All right, friends. Pause if you need more time. Okay, so here's my number sentence. 94 minus 74 equals, what does it equal, friends? It equals 20. So to write it as a statement, I would say Reese has 20 cents left. All right, friends. Good job solving word problems by counting the value of groups of coins. So please head back on over to the module to see what you need to complete for your independent practice. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to help. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye, friends!